Okay, and we're good, right? There we go. Yes. Okay. Let's put you over here. And let's put you over here. Hello there, everybody. This is Vivian13 here, and welcome back to Rainswept. Last time we saw each other is that we learned quite a bit more about Diane and how I definitely got to figure out is how to say this in the right way. Diane got, quote-unquote, messed up by her stepfather. So, we're going to go ahead, once he said stepfather, I'm going to go ahead and just have our detective guy here pop him in the face with a fist, or maybe with a gun. Who knows? Okay, well, right now we got to go ahead and go on out there and do our thing. No. He needs to go take a shower. The more you drink, the more you pee. Ah. There you go. Yes. That should be a lot more better. Okay. Once we see the stepfather of Diane's stepfather, I am going to freaking own him. Don't tell me your hangover from last night. This looks way worse. You need help, detective. Officer, if you want to help me, then help me solve this case. That's all I need to do right now. I'll be fine. Eventually, we don't have much time with the case. We have 2 days. We cannot fail. Okay, if you say so. I'm terrified that something will happen to you before this investigation is done, but alright, let's push through for now. Gotta hope some sort of breakthrough ASAP. I don't know how much longer I can see you looking like you're at the brink of death. What's the plan? Like I said earlier, Alan's about to leave town later today. We need to talk to him and see what he's up to. We should talk to Father Smith about Lenny, but Lenny told you yesterday. We've also sent officers around Diane's parents' house to locate her dad. We should hear from them soon. And please visit Dr. Martinez and get something to fix you up. Maybe some sleeping pills, I don't know. Just meet him. Okay, I need some more coffee. No, I'm good. Alright. Let's see what Mr. Mystical Tea Guy has. You know what's a beautiful, most magical feeling? Waking up before sunrise, working on something creative, and getting completely immersed in it for hours. Pity I can never manage to wake up early. Then I do it once. It was amazing. Imagine the scene. The perfecture and steam rising from the hot cup of tea made from a cup made of mud, sitting outside a wooden home, outside its rain. It's early morning, but the sun yet rises. A faint hint hides on the horizon. Maybe it's the present day, or maybe the day of mystery is past. All this I not expected soon. I must have not. Why are these images so wrong, so attractive? Maybe because your ancestors lived that way, and so we have a bond with nature or something. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know. But if there is something isn't there, I'd love to find more about it. Or maybe not. Or maybe it's the not knowing the mystery that makes it so special to pursue the mystery or leave it be. I'll continue talking. How are you today? Best I ever been. But I'm slightly melancholic. This is my last day here. Say, do you know how I fell in love with tea? I haven't told you yet. Why would you? I used to work in a big office in a city not far from here. I don't know what I was doing there. I was miserable. I came blah blah blah, unaware of the changing weather, the sun rising and setting on the office of my cabin. One afternoon, the coffee machine was broken, so I instead go down to the level, have tea instead. And that's when I noticed a picture of some tea gardens on the vending machine. They were green rolling hills, mist hung over the plantation as the... Okay, I felt I was free. I felt that I wanted to do and actually be there. It was a picture. The place was real. Why couldn't I be there? Why was it not possible? From that day onwards, I started to come down for a cup of tea every day. I was standing there in front of the picture produced massive vending machines, and I was euphoric for 5 minutes every day. Those 5 minutes, once, twice, even kept me going as I decided to pursue my life. I can't like LiveStream for now. Worked another year, long enough to save up a good amount of money. Then I left that job, that city behind, and traveled to the closest such place I could find, Pine View. In a few days, I'll leave here and continue my journey to places further away, and soak in everything that this world has to offer. Who knows, maybe I'll even find those tea gardens from that picture. I want to see a clear orange rising sun, cold misty mountains far away from any place I've ever been. Rickety shelters made of wood and mud. Oh gee, a heavenly experience it has to be this life. I want to live and appreciate all this forever. That's a beautiful story. I'm happy you feel that way. Hope you do too, if not now, then someday in the future. The finer points of tea. Tea achievement. Can I get a cup of tea, Mark? I mean, a cup of coffee? Alan was in a pretty bad mood yesterday, but he wouldn't tell why. I heard you've been questioning him. I can assure you, Detective, he'd never get involved with anything of that sort. He just doesn't care about most people. To kill someone, I think you had to be bothered at the very least. Just doing my job, Mark, I understand, but still, thanks for the coffee. I grab the coffee. Alright, use. By all means, Dr. Martinez. Shall we lead now? Yes. Yeah, let's not waste any more time. Alright, lead the way. Alright, let's check out okay, which button was it? Okay, which button was it for the, for controls? M. M for math, journal, objectives, N. Okay, find a way into Alan's house. Meet Father Smith in St. Valentine's Church. Okay. Okay, what's up, Alan? I shouldn't approach him directly. We need to find a way to make him let us into his house. I should look around. Oh, there's an ice cream guy. Can I get some ice cream? I gotta get myself some ice cream, you know. Yes, please. Here you go. Drop it in your shirt. That's really good. Hey, what about one for me? Yes, please. Drop it on your shirt. Oops. What the heck? I've got a plan. Weird. Here, boy. Hey, buddy. I've never seen you around here. Where did you come from? That could have been a way into Alan's house if I'd already... Oh! That could have been a way into Alan's house if I not already messed up my shirt. Dang it. Well, come on, we've got work to do. See you later, boy. Dang it! Okay, we're gonna have to go on over to St. Madeline's Church. Maybe I do have an idea. We'll convince Alan that we need to go on over to Alan's place in order to do some clothes. To go in the laundry room. Let's deal with Alan first. We could talk to Father Smith later. Oh, this is beautiful. A rainy day. People are usually sad when it rains. Don't know why. Alright, Grandpa. Maybe you can go in and help me out. I figured I'd try ignoring her anyway. To see how far that goes at all. How did it go? Terribly. I felt so bored and lonely and bored. You said bored twice, Grandpa. I was really bored. I need someone to talk to, especially Miss Brown. Does she actually talk to you, Grandpa? Have some respect for your elders. Is that how you're supposed to talk? I'm sorry, Grandpa. I didn't mean. I'm just messing with you, son. God, kids these days are so gullible. Now get out of here. Alright, we definitely gotta work up on our relationship issues with Miss Brown. Darn it, I can't talk to Miss Brown. Alright, Alan. Oh, hello, Detective. Have you been feeding your shirt? Yep, I just dropped some ice cream on it. Say, could you lend me a shirt for a day? I really don't want to be running around with this. Think of the birds. Oh, of course. I need a place to change too. So maybe I should come along to your place. It's on Aspen Street. Let's go. Okay. Aspen Street. Okay, so we're heading on over to Aspen Street. Okay, let's go. Okay, which one is his place? They're good kids, though. This is it. Here's one of my shirts, Detective. Thanks, Alan. No problem. The bathroom's upstairs. You can change in there. I feel like kind of dizzy. Can we sit down inside? Oh, what's wrong? Come on in, officer. I'll be in the bathroom to join you guys in a bit. Like, you have a bit more time to look around. Let's see what I can find. Oh, a combination lock, Could be interesting inside there. I need to keep an eye for something important like a numerical code. Get a combination. Should I check upstairs? I think you should. Okay, what's this? Happy birthday, Bocard. Dear Audrey, happy birthday, love, Alan. Who's Audrey? I wonder if he's heading there today. Could it be her birth date? Be the combination to the downstairs? The painting looks really old. Looks like it's been there longer than he has. I could try Audrey's. The flowers are fresh and he's driving out today. I'm guessing her birthday is either today or tomorrow. Or was it yesterday? Wait, what's today's date? I should check my diary to make sure. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Lenny, Diane, Johnny, Alan, Miss Brown, Father Smith, Grandpa, Jack, Mark, Mr. Willis. I don't have an Audrey in here. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait a minute, maybe... Okay, let's try... Let's see. January, February, March, April, May, June, July... January, February, March, April, May, June, July... August... September, October... 10/11/96. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, 1. Okay. 11/96. Nope. Okay, how do I get... Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me see the keys. Let's see. Controls. E plus left mouse button. Okay. This is just great. I have no Audrey. Okay, so we tried 11/96. Let me see. Okay, Chris went over to Hank's. Okay. Okay, how do I get off of this? Okay. Okay, give me a sec, everybody. Okay. Sorry, everybody, I had to do some cheating. Okay, not there. Jeez. Okay, maybe this. Oh, it just leaves me back here. Oh, really? Okay. Great. Okay. How do I get myself out of this? Okay, I just can't get myself out of this lock. Okay, I'm just gonna have to load. I have an autosave. Takes over your night. Yeah, okay, we'll load the autosave. Okay, good. Okay, at least that is good. Okay. Look around for any information about Audrey's birthday. Happy birthday, love, Alan. Who's Audrey? I wonder if he's sending out. Okay, I wonder if this is what he's heading out for today. The jacket's probably Alan's. I should check the pockets for something. There's a key here. Okay, there's a key. Where does the key go? Okay, I guess the key goes to that lock. Okay, maybe the birthday card has something to do with the lock combination. Okay, I could try Audrey's birthday for the combination. I wonder what date format Alan uses. The flowers are fresh, and he is driving out today. I'm guessing her birthday is either today or tomorrow. Or was it yesterday? Wait, what's today's date? I could check my diary to be sure. Okay, so today's date is October the 11th, 1996. Okay, so... Okay. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So that's 1, 0, 9, 6. Okay, 1096. We could try 1011. Binary codes. There you go, that's it. This means her birthday is today. There's a lot of old stuff in here in these boxes. It's almost like he just moved in and not unpacked. clothes and shoes. Looks like they belong to Alan. Okay, could this be Audrey? Alan looks very different here, almost exactly like his brother Mark. Oh, what's this? It looks like a medical report. Fairwoods Medical Center. That's a couple hours drive from here, I think. It's dated October 6th. Interesting. Yeah, the same date as the murders. Imagine that. Okay, Audrey Williams, age 29, sex, female. Description CFA, left breast. Okay, it's from the Department of Radio Diagnosis, which I can... Oh. Compared to previous scan date, blah blah blah, 1996, previously seen tissue lesion in the left breast is showing regression post-operatively. Okay, impression, treated case of carnicide. Really, freaking doctors using their freaking fancy words. Bilateral breast. Okay, present study shows resolution of previously seen left breast lesion with something persistent skeletal lesions with no evidence of resurgence of metabolical activity within. I guess we know where Alan was on that day, but why did he hide it? Where was he at midnight? I should ask questions. I should ask him now at the very least. I'm done. I should turn off the lights and lock the door. Okay, turn off the lights. Okay, better change my shirt before I leave. Okay, gotta get that key back. Back goes to the key. Now I'll go talk to Blunt and Alan. Alright, officer. Hey, I'm fine now. Maybe it's because I skipped breakfast today. Glad to hear that. You look like you're ready to party, detective. Keep that one if you like. I got tons more. Find anything? Yeah, Alan's been traveling to Fairwoods to meet someone named Audrey. Who's Audrey? That's what we're going to find out. But until now, we'll wait until later, when he's ready to leave. Let's go finish up all the work until then. We're totally making a breakthrough in the case. Okay, I can only suspect that Audrey might be, Alan's wife, which I can only assume that something happened in her left breast. I don't know what it is. I think I may know what it is too, but I should really not be saying anything of the sort. It's not a subject that I would love to get into, especially knowing that I'm not a doctor. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's not talk to him right now. Oh, what's that? Those two always gave me a bad feeling. It's raining again. Really, you don't say. Alright, Father. You know, the priest father. Give me the word. What's on the street? St. Madeline's Church is named after St. Madeline, patron saints of elderly animals. It is customary for children to bring their animals to the church to be blessed. Loving animals and nature. He isn't here. Hang on. I'll go look for him inside. Okay. What's going on, mister? Why are you looking at the cliff like that? Father Smith will be out in a minute. Detective, what are you? Quite a steep drop, huh? Yeah, it is. Why don't you back a bit? Why is there no fence here? Well, the rain kept knocking it down, so they removed it. They plan to build a stronger one soon, but why? Well, they just made me think, oh no, you better not, you son of a gun. Nope, nope. If someone fell from here, they'd definitely die. Makes you think, doesn't it? How you live, it doesn't matter how good, exciting, or happy your life is. It's all meaningless in the end. No one's even gonna remember anything or anyone. What's the point? No! Back off, man! Back off! Just back off! Get the frick off of that cliff! The rest of us, we are left with their memories. We live our lives in that. The time we had with them, everything's on us. What about Chris and Diane? What happens when there's no one left to miss them? When the only other person who would thought of you is gone as well. Don't they just disappear? Does their loss matter if it doesn't hurt anyone? It's a good thing almost in a way. I know there's Brad, but sorry to keep you waiting. No, you motherfricker! I have a few questions. Did Jack come here on the 6th? Well, detective, it was a Sunday. Yes, he did. Right, any reason he wanted to keep this private? I don't know. People come to the church all the time. I don't see why he'd want to hide that from you. What about the hotel project? Yes. What was it? There was going to be holding... What was the only thing holding the project back? Oh no, there was a number of different issues. Issues like, well, sometimes the tools being used for construction would go missing. And there was the other incident when most of the machinery and tools were possibly sabotaged, covered with tar. Yeah, that kind they use for waterproofing or sealing roofs, I think. That wasted a lot of time and money from what I recall. Any idea who sabotaged the project? Oh, it's gonna be Brad. Oh no, I can only guess. It has to be Brad. Let me go ahead and reload the chat to make sure. Okay, I think. Yeah, any Jack's friends with... Okay, Jax was friends with or close to Chris and Diane? I don't know, detective. As he heard, nobody was really close to them. I did see Jack talking to Diane a couple of times at the church early on. Okay, I don't want to assume, but I think it would be safe to say that Jack cared for her well-being. Did Chris ever discuss these issues with you? Sorts of problems between Chris and Diane? Oh, it caused all sorts of trouble. You're right about that. Chris came over to the church, talked to me about it in the month of May, I think it was. Okay, what's going on? What's going on, Chris? Gotta go to the church to confess to the father about something. Oh, that's a beautiful stained glass. Hello, Chris. You look troubled. Everything okay? It's nothing much. I'm a little worried. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. Is it about the hotel? No. Well, maybe. Something's not right with Diane. I don't know. She's unhappy. Do you think she doesn't like it here at Pineview? Maybe. I don't know, but it feels like it. She was okay with it before. Then she'd come visit me. Now that she's here for good. Does she want to leave? Go back? How can she? She can't really go back. There's nothing for her to go back to. I don't know if it's about living here, though she's just very different sometimes. I don't know how to describe it. It's like she's someone else sometimes. Like I'm talking to someone completely different. Well, that's all done. What do you think? Looks amazing. You're awesome. You know that, right? By the way, what's the situation back home? Are we going to be in trouble about the whole thing? I spoke with Mom. I just said something. Something? Yeah, I just wanted to stay away for a while. Really? Anyway, it's not important. Forget about it. It's been dealt with. Let's go ahead. Maybe there's something that she doesn't want to talk about. Let's go ahead and just remain silent. What, you think I'm hiding something? I didn't even say anything. You thought it. I can't help that, though, can I? All I can do is decide whatever or not to say it. In any case, I don't think you're hiding anything. I'm just surprised it went all so smoothly. I'm happy about that. So what are you thinking? You gonna pick up a job here? I don't think so. Why not? How long is this construction going to take anyway? Well, the plans have been finalized and now they need to get approved. That's gonna keep you busy. Yeah, but it's exciting, right? Anything wrong? No, Chris, relax. Oh, alright. It's gonna rain. It rains a lot here. I love it. I hate it. Why? I just do. Is that a problem? Oh, no, sorry. No, of course not. I'm sorry. Oh god, don't apologize for that, Chris. Hey, what's wrong? When did we start arguing over this? Ugh, Chris, I'll be fine. Wow. Did you catch what Father Smith said there? Someone's been sabotaging the construction site with tar. Looks like we need to pay our man Jack another visit. Okay, we gotta meet Dr. Martinez at the hospital. That's over down here in Central Street. Alright, we're on our way, Dr. Martinez. We need to go ahead and get some medicine for our detective friend here. East something road. Okay, head for Aspen Street. Okay, so Aspen Street. Oh no, we need to head to... Okay. Okay, so Central Street. Oh yeah, we're here at Main Street. Oh wait a minute, is this here Aspen Street? Yeah, this over here must be Aspen Street. Oh, okay, so we were in the right way. Okay, silly me. Man, sometimes map is a little confusing. Hey, what's up, my skater bros? Okay, there we go, that's Central Street. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, is this the right sign? Yeah, it says, oh, East something Street. Okay, that's Main Street. Happy Valley Road, which leads us to the Sheriff's Department. Okay, is it down this way? Okay, there we go. East Hills Road. Those medicines should help you with the nightmares, but please don't exceed the recommended dosage. It could have undesirable effects. Alright, so what did you want to talk about out here? Not here. In there. Alright, let's go out back. Oh, I see. The doctor is getting worried. Now, do you have a light? What? I want to smoke. You got a light, right? Sure, but... What, do you think doctors don't smoke? Not exactly. Setting a great example though, right? Old habits die hard. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you something that I just recalled. It's about Chris and Diane. I'm not sure if there's anything useful there, but I guess that's for you to decide, right? Diane had to come to the hospital a few months back. I checked the date earlier today and it was on the 16th of May. There was the day she'd moved in permanently with Chris. She'd got a small cut in her foot climbing out the window, she said. She was happy to tell me the story without hiding any of the details that you think she would have. If I remember correctly, it's something like this. Time to get this mission underway. Don't tell me Diane sabotaged the hotel project. Yeah, that could have been it. It's locked from the inside. I need to find another way in. Oh, climb the pipe. Beyond ninjas. W to climb. I think this is it. Diane. Psst. Diane. Huh? Diane, look here. What the? Chris, what on earth are you doing here? I'm just hanging... you know, just hanging out. I should push you off for making that joke. Seriously, what the hell are you doing here? I've come to rescue you. You've come to what? Are you serious? Get out of here before someone sees you. That's why I need you to let me in. Please, Chris, if my stepdad sees you. That's why you need to leave this hellhole. It's like a prison cell. You don't know him. He's capable of beating you to death. He won't even bother calling the police. Don't worry about that, Diane. I've planned ahead. I've got a gun. Where did you get it? It was my dad's. Are you crazy? What's wrong with you? Your stepdad, from everything you've told me, your stepdad sounds like a really dangerous, crazy person. I got this for just in case. Right now, you're the only like a dangerous, crazy person. Diane, I need to protect you. You're my responsibility now. I don't want to leave anything to chance. Just come in. You're gonna get us both killed. Shh, shush. Thought you'd be impressed. Oh, interesting bedroom. Shut up. I feel like a boy band obsessed teen again. Oh, shut up. Why are you here? To take me with you or make fun of my room? Not like I'm gonna come anyway. Why not? You gotta come. You're miserable here. Okay, that too with you. I'm a crazy man with a gun. Hey. Don't you want to live with me? I want to travel around. You want to settle down and start a business. How is it gonna work? Play rock, paper, scissors. I'll figure it out. Obviously, saying that doesn't mean anything. We can't just play house. Well, we'll figure things out. We can make it work as long as we're together. That's all I want. If that doesn't work out, where will I go then? I don't know if I can come back here. Anyway, my mother will probably send the cops or something to look for me. I don't want to deal with that. Say something sensible, Chris. You don't want to fail this mission. Oh! Say something, Chris. Something smart, mature, and meaningful. That's what she's looking for. Don't you love me? It's worth a shot. I think it's worth giving you a shot. You get away from your stepdad that talks to guys with sphere, even if he doesn't. You haven't. And haven't you always wanted to move away from here? Is that what you've been trying to do? Yeah, but... And anyways, how bad can it go? Even if things don't work out between us, if for some reason you need to move away and leave me, I'll help you out with that. If things end between us, I do it as a friend. You can't make those promises, Chris. I can't maybe, but there's no way I'm gonna convince you to come and then leave you stranded. I feel like it's my responsibility now to make sure things work out for you after today. Yeah. You're 24. It's not even if it's not the right decision, mistakes happen. It's not a crime. Your parents don't understand how terrible you say they are. Okay, it's worth finding out. You already know the current life is like, but what a complete change. It's better than living with regret, better than wondering what if. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, okay. Okay, then help me pack. I did it. Alright. Not so loud. Back alley dudes, huh? What, they're good. I didn't say anything. You're gonna be listening to them a lot over the coming days. Just saying, I don't mind. You'll take that. Let's see. Exit. Take this CD player. You're probably gonna get tired listening to my music in the boombox all day, so yes. I don't get tired. A few months later, trust me, you will. Okay. Let's take that. Okay. Okay, what about the globe? Nice looking lamp, globe thing. We're taking that. What, a globe? We're gonna sneak out of... Come on, it's really cool and love it. And it's either me and the globe, or it's neither. Okay, we'll take that globe. Take that globe. Okay. Okay, oh, let's take the guitar. Oh, the globe is too big to sneak out, but the guitar is alright. Don't expect me to play anything. We'll see about that. Okay, what about this? I need all that. I should have brought a truck. Take that. Okay, take this. Take it. Okay, look. A fan of horror films, eh? Aren't you? Not really. They don't need to scare me. That's not the point, Chris. You gotta laugh at them and try to predict the scares and, oh god, we're gonna have so much fun. Put them in the bag. Sure. Take all that. Get out of my cupboard, Chris. It's just your underwear. Okay, you gotta pack. Okay. Okay, is there anything else I gotta pack? Let's see. We'll take the boombox. You can exit just to make sure. You wanna take the boombox with you? Do you have one at home? Nope. Then take it. Okay. Take it. Take it. Okay, anything else I gotta take? Take those pictures of awesome boy bands. Drop items in the bag. Well, the whole world is in the bag now. No, I mean literally, because we put the glove. I get it, Chris. I'm almost done here, too. Thank you, Chris. Well, it wasn't that hard. Not for helping me pack. For taking me away from here. You don't know how much it means for me. Let's go. I feel really sorry for those two. They were just kids, really. Still full of hopes and dreams. Find out what happened, yeah. Don't let the sheriff knock you off course. Yeah. And take care of yourself. If the dizziness persists, come back to me and we'll run a few tests. Don't try to be a tough guy and ignore it. Okay. Just... wow. Nothing to worry. Gave you a few pills to sleep better. Seriously, yeah, it's all fine. Okay. Anything else? Meet Jack. Okay, that's back at Cliffview Road. Okay, let's go. Cliffview Road, here we come. Holy crap, man. Just wow. I can only assume that the stepfather may have forced the situation. I don't know. Alright, I gotta meet Jack. Oh yeah, Cliffview Road. What's up, Jack? What's taking so long to get my car fixed? Okay, let's look around. Okay, there's my car. Did he work on the car? Is this thing ever gonna get fixed? Oh man, I'm serious, Jack. Okay, is there anything inside his car? Well, he's not here. What do we do? Send an officer over to his house. His car is still here, so he must be in Pineview. Until then, we've got other leads we need to follow. Let's go talk to Alan. Hello, Alan. How long are you away for? Oh, hey, Detective. A couple of days, I think. What are you going for? What are you going away for, Alan? Just to get some supplies for the pub and everything, you know. That's gonna take you a couple of days. You know, I was just thinking the same thing. Oh, really, you freaking son of a gun? What's in Fairwoods, Alan? Fairwoods? Why would you say that? I'm not... Wait. Are you going back to Fairwoods? No, I don't know why. Who's Audrey? How did you... Alan? I didn't know how to tell you, Mark. Detective Audrey is my wife. Was, I guess. 5 years ago, we had no choice but to end our marriage. It was bitter. We just wanted different things from each other. But, oh. Oh, wow. I knew it. I totally knew it. Oh, wow. That's another thing that I am not that comfortable with, even though it is indeed a medical thing. But discussing it, it's an entirely different matter. When Audrey had breast cancer. What? I don't know how to tell you this, Mark. About 5 years, after 5 years of absolutely no contact, something broke. I realized I just had to see her again. On the 6th day of the incident, we learned that she'd been cured, the cancer is gone. And that's where I was on the 6th detective, with her in the hospital she's being treated at. Why keep it a secret and risk becoming a suspect? Audrey and I talked and realized we want to get back together. She said she wanted that from our first day apart, but only if I wanted to. But I didn't want Mark to know. I didn't know how to tell him that I was going after everything after our marriage ended, but it was very difficult for both Mark and I as a family. I didn't suffer alone. Mark suffered with me, for emotionally and even financially. He spent a month in Fairwoods with me, holding my life together. He kept me from falling apart. He made sacrifices for my sake. After I joined him in Pineview, he let me stay in his place for a month. I couldn't find any work, so he split his cafe and let me run a business without taking any money for the place. I didn't know how to tell you that I was going to disregard everything you've done for me, Mark. That I was going back and turn your suffering meaningless. That all you want was for nothing. Al, you idiot. You had to talk to me about it openly and honestly. I know it isn't easy. Well, you'd know that I wouldn't be hurt at all. After all those years, I suffered for you because I love you. You know, brotherly love and stuff like that. I wanted you to be happy. If going back makes you happy, that's all that matters to me now. Not that we wasted a lot of money and energy some years back. You don't know how happy I am for you right now. Plus, we had fun here, right? Yeah, thank you, Mark, for everything. I'll make it up to you somehow, I swear. Am I free to leave, detective? Should you call up the hospital to confirm my story? Yes. Alright. Will you be coming back to Pineview soon? I should be back in a day or two. I'll be here for some time before moving back to Fairwoods. I hope things work out for him. I don't think he'd ever gotten over her. It's gonna be a little lonely without him working here, working right next door to the cafe. I'll visit him. I'll visit more often, Mark. I'll come back every morning, but still. Thanks, Officer Blunt. Anyway, how's the investigation going, Mark? Okay, we know we can't talk about the case, Mark. Oh yeah, of course. But it's odd, you know? I don't get it. People say they were extremely toxic and on the verge of killing each other, but I never saw that. Okay, well, those 10 looked fine except the last few months. They were stopped coming out of their house. I mean, couples argue, right? Nothing wrong with that, as long as they try to work on it. And I think they did do that. In fact, I remember once in a cafe. I mean, when you're angry, it feels like you've completely forgotten everything we have. It feels like you don't know me, that I love you. As if I'm a stranger, that you've never felt anything for me. Chris, it isn't that. Remember that time when we had pizza at your place? And we ordered pizza, and we made coffee in the kitchen. Remember how forever that was? And of course, when we kissed for the first time, and like those were always alive in the back of my head, even when we were arguing. It's why I don't want to destroy you in a fight. I feel too much for you and I ever did. It's like they never existed or mattered to you. They did. And I don't want to destroy you either, Chris. I don't know, sometimes it feels like you do. Chris, it's just when I'm angry, I forget about all that. Only for that moment. You hold yourself back because of the good times, but I can't. I guess I do forget everything for a bit, but I do love you too, Chris. What should we do? I don't know. Just remember all this when it sounds like I'm losing my mind. That I don't mean anything terrible I say, just try to ignore it maybe. Oh wait, what's in my pocket? Do you really walk around with post-its in your pocket? Sometimes we can pin up major points that we refer to during arguments, and hopefully it doesn't work like that. This isn't science, they're just emotions. How else do we make it work? I don't know, not like this. Alright, let's just write down stuff for fun. You don't need to pin it out. Come on. Okay, fine. Let's make your dumb notes. Okay, well, show me. Talk about... Okay, what does this mean? It's what we're doing now. We're discussing our issues and not ignoring them. Let's keep doing that. Convey patiently. You know me, I get messed up when you talk to me like you don't even know me. Let's discuss our issues. Okay. Seriously? You've complained about it that I should give you more time and attention. Yeah, but don't put that on a wall, Chris. Okay. Okay. This. No need to keep up with each other's bullcrap if they say something that hurts you. Or something you don't like. If something is bothering you, let the other person know. Don't put it up with it and suffer in silence. Yes, I do. During arguments, it's like you don't remember who I am. And try to think back to all the good times we had together. Don't forget about just because you're annoyed. I can't do that when I'm angry, Chris. I already told you. You'll have to scrap this one. I just can't think of anything I'm annoyed. Alright? Who? What? This is for me. For when it feels you don't even know me. Chris, you don't need a reminder for that. It sucks that you don't just know it. I know, but it's a shame you can't recall the good times. I can't see any sign of love in you during our arguments. I don't want to see a note on a wall every day questioning the validity. My feelings are real. Please don't question them. Okay, what's this? A mathematical equation? I know you get mad. I start analyzing what makes you mad. You said you just need a little space for you in a while and I'll be fine. Figuring it out and analyzing things makes it worse. It gives you another reason to get angrier. So when I do that, let me know by saying it's happening. That's... You're about to get really mad. Saying that and I'll disappear and I'll give you space to cool off. It's happening. It sounds so dumb. I'm not gonna do that. Fine, I'll give it a shot. Well, that was fun. Fun. I love the sound of thunder and the rain. The cafe's so cozy. I should come here every day. Take me with you. What in the world? That's just what I think, detective. You asked to be informed if Jack returned. Well, he's back now. Perfect. Great job, Watts. Officer Blunt. Let's go talk to Jack. Thanks for the information. Go on over there and kick the crap out of him. Sup, D? Where's my car? Jack, what's up with my car? It's been about 5 days already. Oh man, don't stress, dude. You see, I had a hard time getting some of the parts. I got them now, so the car should be fixed by tomorrow. I need to ask you some questions. Shoot. Not literally, haha. Okay, have you told us everything happened on the 6th? Of course, why wouldn't I? Unless I skipped something unconsciously. Something that I may have assumed unimportant. And what would that be? I mean, I did go to the church that day, and did you know? But you know, big deal, right? Intimidate? No, we're not gonna go all Dick Tracy on him. Convinced that evidence is against him. Jack, we know that you met Diane alone more than a couple times. We know that Chris's site was sabotaged by using tar, and that you got a bucket with you some days back. So unless you tell us your version of events, how you're going to involve but not guilty. I see things becoming very difficult for you from here on out. I'm going to ask you a single question, and now answer honestly. Okay. Okay, darn it, I can't save it! Son of a gun! Oh, wait, I gotta lower the volume. I forgot the thing with not having a microphone. I mean, having a microphone is that sounds from the outside of the microphone would end up coming into the microphone. So, yeah. Where's that bucket of tar gone? The one I saw here in your garage. I gave it back. I returned it. I gave it back to Father Smith. Look, man, yes, I did sabotage the construction site, but it wasn't me that planned that. I don't know what else Father Smith has been involved in, but he put me up to this. I was only following his orders, dude, and I had my reasons. Start talking, Jack. What have you been up to? Why were you secretly meeting Diane and the hotel project? What's going on? The bottom line, he didn't want the project coming up. I don't know why. He paid me to sabotage the construction and gave me the tools for it more than once. The tar, he gave me that too. He asked me to steal it and wreck their tools. And yes, he gave me good money to do it. That's how I got my convertible. He said that the project was causing problems between the two. Okay, so Chris and Diane had a very big argument about the construction. So Diane did say something at one point that Chris was not spending that much time with Diane because of the hotel construction. Like, you know, back at the town hall earlier? When I was meeting with them about the project, I saw this magazine about the beachside hotels, and... Are you listening, Diane? Of course, baby. It got me thinking that there are so many advantages to building on the coast. The beach, the water sports, even the transport. Good infrastructure. Okay, so nothing. I'm just thinking about how nice beach resorts are. What? What do you mean by what? I can't believe you have already bored of Pineview. I'm not. I love it here. Are you sure about that? What are you reading? Hello? You know, I thought you were obsessed with this project that it had to be in Pineview. I'm amazed that you can just lose interest so easily. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, still thinking about that? I was thinking out loud. I'm not moving on from Pineview. Thinking about all that is childish and irresponsible. What's the point? No, well, actually, it works, to see. One option would be to get this set up and running, and then... Oh, God, Chris, you don't need to explain everything. Well, Diane, what's wrong? What's going on? Why are we even fighting about? This is stupid. Because it is fantastic conflict resolution, Chris. Oh, come on. This isn't stupid. You're stupid. You overanalyze everything. What else do you expect me to do when you don't explain what's going on with you? I'm not a bloody mind reader, Diane. Shame, it would probably be a more lucrative business. I get it. You think Pineview is great, and I shouldn't even think about leaving. I never said that. In any case, the point isn't whether or not I like Pineview, it's that you like Pineview. You're supposed to love this place, and you can't start thinking of beaches all of a sudden. Supposed to love this place? I do love it here. When did I hell if I didn't? You just did by thinking about moving to somewhere else. It was a thought. Well, you shouldn't even need to think about it. I'm sorry, alright? Jeez. I'm so lost with you, honestly. What isn't even safe to talk about anymore? Oh no, I mentioned booking a holiday. I hope it doesn't piss Diane off. Oh crap, I asked her if she wanted a coffee. I hope I haven't ruined Diane's day. Wow. What is safe, Diane? Really? What's it like? It's like I had to filter my own darn thoughts. Just in case this happens. I don't understand you. Don't blame me if you can't read people, Chris. It's not my fault you're wired wrong. So that's how you feel, huh? Wired wrong? That's a really crappy thing to say. This is giving me a headache. Sure, Diane, whatever you want. Chris? I know that was really terrible. I said some really mean things. It's just that way with me. I guess when I get pissed off, I blow up, I say horrible things. Things I don't mean. I'm sorry you had to put up with that. You've been in there for a while now, you okay? Chris? Yeah. There you are. I'm gonna make us some coffee, alright? Then we're gonna catch some scary movie together. Plus it's raining out. Sounds fun, right? Yeah. I'm sorry for snapping at you. I love you, Chris. I wanted to help Diane. If scrapping the project was going to make her happy, then I was up for it. But that wasn't the only reason I did it, Diane. She was beginning to feel scared, man. Chris, he had a gun. They had a couple arguments. They said the gun was always in reach. No way, I care about you. I want you to be safe, but there's no way I'm gonna let you get involved with a gun. Jack, please, I'm not safe. Please don't leave me in this situation. I don't know. Tell the cops. This should really get crappy if we try to handle it ourselves. I can't tell the cops. What would I tell them? He keeps it up there in that drawer. I want you to take that gun and go. And leave the rounds here. Just, please, Jack. I talked to Father Smith about this. He convinced me that the only way to end their arguments was to take the hotel out of the equation. I agree. It doesn't sound like the best way to help anyone, and I realized soon enough. All I did was it would cause more arguments, not make her happy, as Father Smith convinced me it would. Wow. What did you think, Jack? What did you do? I decided to go and confront Chris, talk to him face to face, and tell him what I'd done, and show him that he was making Diane miserable. If I wanted to stay out of it, I'd done a lot of damage. I needed to fix things. I couldn't sleep on the 6th. I was frustrated. I walked over to their place. That's when I heard a gunshot. How many shots did you hear? Just one. That's when I freaked out and ran back to my place. That's all I heard. I wasn't... Did you see anyone? No, I didn't see anyone on my way back. What time was this? Probably around 12 a.m.? Are you sure after 12? I just remembered it was about 12:30 a.m. when I got back. My place was around 15 minutes from theirs. Ugh. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Okay, I gotta think. Okay, if I were to arrest him... Well, technically he did do a crime of sabotaging a construction project, which is a vandalism. Even though his intentions are good, but maybe there could have been another way, like convince Chris to stop the hotel project, or something like that. What he did was wrong, though. Okay, arrest him. Okay, under the suspicion. Yeah, okay, under the suspicion. Okay, that's not the exact murder. Okay. Wait, what? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. But wait, it wasn't me, dude. I told you everything. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford to find one, one will be provided for you. I'm not lying, seriously. Under this suspicion, Father Diane's father, wasn't even in the country. That's all right, Ryan. It doesn't matter anymore. Round up some officers and search the town for Father Smith. Officer Blunt, come with me. We'll look for the church. We need to find him now. Come on. Okay, let's go. We're going to the church. Alright, Father Smith, prepare to get yourself a knuckle sandwich, you freaking son of a gun. Yeah, we arrested him. Yeah. We arrested the mechanic guy because on the account that he was involved in a crime. And it was a suspicion, not the exact thing. Alright, we're going to Father Smith and wreck his face in. No, he isn't here. Where is he? Detective, we've looked everywhere. He's not in Pineview. He seems to have left town. No, no! It's him! Doesn't this make it obvious? Why else would he run? Gosh darn it, we let him slip through our fingers. Of course it was him. No! Michael, please, what the heck is going on here? I think we figured it out, sir. It's Father Smith. You've got yourself wrapped up in all this as well, officer? I know who you think it is, detective, but you've got all my men looking for him. Father Smith's such a respected figure of our town, one that has done so much for Pineview. You come here and start flinging accusations left and right, muddying good people's names without any evidence. Sir, you're wrong. We have a confession from Jack, and it is conclusive that he say that Father Smith murdered someone? Or did you go ahead and make the rest up? Okay, did you know that we shouldn't jump to conclusions? Oh, that's what you did, you freaking sheriff guy. For what reasons? Why are you so hell-bent on pushing a story? Whatever personal agenda is, whatever your intention is, keep them out of our town and lives. I've already called the head office. You're off this case. I want you out of Pineview in the morning. Detective, are you sure you're gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. We'll tackle this tomorrow, alright? I'll speak to the Sheriff Harris and we'll sort it out. I'm sure the officers we've sent out to find Father Smith. Okay, Michael. Corrupt sheriff? Hey, Michael. The time has finally come. I've waited so long for this. Abigail. We had him. We almost had him. But don't you think it's over, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Don't worry, Michael. You'll be happier with me. No! No, no, no. I shouldn't have arrested him. Oh no, I should not have arrested the guy. No! I should not have arrested the car mechanic guy. He's just under the... Okay, am I moving? Yes, I am moving. Okay. Okay, what the world's going on? Okay. Okay, I guess I go this way? Or do I go this way? Okay, what in the world's going on? Okay, it looks like I can't go that way. Oh no. Is he reaching in spiritual enlightenment? That sheriff is a corrupt guy. Okay? Okay, what's going on? Okay. Was I supposed to do something? Okay, is this like spiritual enlightenment where he is meditating that his spirit is out of there? Or did he really... Where on earth am I? Ugh, my head. Okay, what's this? A traffic light in the woods? I finally lost it, haven't I? Either that or someone's been playing a really dangerous game with me. Ugh. There's a drop. Maybe I should climb down the tree. Uh-oh. No! Ah. Oh, crap. Okay. What the heck? How did that... Wait, was that building? I've seen it somewhere. Steady now. Okay, that's moss. That stuff is very slippery. Okay, no, this place. It can't be. This isn't happening. Is he dead? This car. How did it get here? Abigail. What are you gonna do now, Michael? Why are you doing this? You lost. You failed the case. Here it is. Here's the truth. Can you keep running anymore, Michael? Is it possible? Come to me. No, nope. Screw you. I'm leaving. Just ignore it. It's not there. It's not real. Nope, I'm not going. Dang it! This is bad. Nope. Screw you, lady. Nope. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I should have... Okay. This is under the suspicion of murder. I did not know it was actually the real thing. Abigail. Do I really have to do this? No. Okay? Okay. Talk to Diane. Are you going to keep your promise, or are you going to run? Are you going to look at me, given what you did? Time's up. It's not so bad after death. Don't you want to be with me? Don't you feel responsible? How can you let me go and keep on living? I think I want to stay. I want to fight. There's something within me, a voice other than yours, that says I can fight. I must. Fine. But remember, when you fail again, you'll exhaust your spirit. There'll be nothing left for you. You'll come with me. I know you will. You know it's your fault. I'll be waiting. No! It wasn't my fault. I had to stop doing this to myself. Leave me! Leave me! Go away! Any news about Michael? Nothing yet. He seems to have completely disappeared. I'm so worried. Where can he possibly be? I've got 10 men looking for him. Without the chief's permission, of course. Say, what's up with the sheriff yesterday? Have you seen him like that? Gosh, I never. He didn't hesitate. Officer? Find anything? Did we find out what the fire started? The cigarette was used. Used? It was arson. Someone deliberately tried burning this place down. Wait, what's that? It's the same brand Michael smokes. What the heck? Sir, we found him. Oh, thank God. Don't mention the cigarette for him now. You don't trust him? I do. Well, we don't know the state of mind he is in. Okay. Detective. Where were you? Are you okay? Jeez, you look beat up, Detective. Do you need a doctor? Michael? Michael, what's going on? What was that? A camera. Who's clicking photos in here? Camera? I wonder if they let the press in. Blunt. We've got to catch him. Wait, who? Wait, Detective, where are we going? It's gotta be Johnny, doesn't it? What? Why? Because of the cam? Yeah, the camera. It's gotta be him. We don't have time to lose, Blunt. But Detective, it could even be... Wait, hold on. What's that? Blunt, look at this. I'm sure this is from Johnny's camera. Oh god, what? He was spying on them. I thought I'd find you up here. Hey baby, I missed you today. I've got so much to tell you. Oh Diane, we made such good progress today. The boys and I were talking about. I was thinking, could we go out tonight? It's been so long since the last time I had you to myself. Alright. Oh, please don't act like I'm twisting your arm. It's written all over your face. You want to stay in, huh? I prefer to be honest, yeah. I can't believe you. Here we go. To spend all your time on site. I'd really appreciate. I can't deal with this today. Seriously, seriously. I ask you to go to dinner and you react as though I've asked you to pull your teeth out. That's not that. No, it isn't. You're so unbelievably selfish sometimes. Well, I guess it could be true, like, if he was still single, then maybe he would have gone fine with the hotel project, but knowing that he has a relationship, and he has to keep his relationships intact. I don't want to fight. Let's not fight, please. Who said we're fighting? Is that you expecting from me? You can hardly blame me for that. I just never know what set you off. You know, I have to guess which version of you I'll be coming home to. Just love playing that game with my commute. Will it be happy, Diane? Love it, Diane? You're being mean. Oh, am I? I didn't realize. Stop overreacting. Maybe if we communicated like normal people, you wouldn't have to. How about you pencil me into your diary next week, huh? Then we can talk all about you want. Do you know we always end up here? Every darn time because I can't talk to you. I can't. I have to keep a bottle up inside like precious eggshells. Uh-oh. I wasn't even pissed off earlier, you know. Not until you freaked out for no reason and started bracing yourself for an argument. I'm not a monster. Stop making me out to be one. Yeah. Okay, sorry, okay? Alright, let's go out. Are you serious? Don't do me any favors, please. What else should I do? I don't know. Care about me? About other people? The world, the sky, the bloody coastal infrastructure? It's all beautiful, right? I should try harder. But you have to stop effing with my head like this. It's not fair. How can you accuse me of something like that? You talk to me, not to me, about Brixton, even something in it. Okay, really, I might add, you talk about your colleagues more than about me and our families. What did I say? Oh, I loved to read such a good book yesterday. I had dreams too, remember? But when we returned to the hotel, it was always black to bloody hotel. If I can't win over a god-darn building, then I don't know if I can carry on. No, enough. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm done for tonight. Jeez! Hey, Chris, what you up to? Hey, what you up to? Listening to music? Oh, it's a new album. Huh. Are you mad? No. Could have fooled me. You've been quiet and distant. What's wrong? I do love you, you know. Sure, Diane. Chris, do you really doubt that? What do you expect? Do you even remember the things you... I don't know whether to trust your feelings, Diane. I don't know whatever you really mean the things you're saying right now. I don't mean the things I say. Then... What else I got it? No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have to deal with me. I'm terrified that you'll leave me. I don't know what I'd do if that ever happened. Diane, I don't want to leave you. But you keep doing your best to make me. You tried to break it off, didn't you? Break us up. Why? I didn't mean it, I guess. I just wanted to piss you off or hurt you. Well, you were successful in doing that. Looking at you right now, I want to believe you. But you keep confusing me. I'll try. Can't we forget this happened? Already forgotten. Hey, how about we go somewhere? Why? Come on, we've got a car. Let's drive to the next town over and watch a movie. Maybe we can stay the night somewhere and drive back to Pineview in the morning. Or how special you thought that drive was when you got me here from home? You kept saying how beautiful you thought the hills looked, remember? Yeah, that was beautiful. Well, let's go. See, Diane, you get these things about me. I want us to be this way. I don't want to break you either. God, why was he watching them, taking photographs and writing notes about them? Only he can answer that. Come on, we need to find Johnny. He lives in Overlook Street. Okay. Okay, let's save it onto that one. Jeez! This is getting intense. Like we went from... We went from a potential... I'm not sure how to really put it in good terms. This game talks about a lot of things. Some of those things very deep, to have deep conversations with. Then there are conversations that you may need to consult a professional on. Oh, wow. What a rush of emotions, everybody. Holy crap. Well then, everybody. I gotta get going. Catch you all again next time. Bye-bye, everybody.